welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, for those of you who don't know me, and I talk about fashion, beauty and lifestyle on this channel. Today I'm back with a really interesting and exciting video in my opinion. This is a dupes video, so all the best dupes that I find are out there in the market. Of course, it's not an exhaustive list. There are so many different items out there and so many different dupes of them, but these are the ones that my following have requested. I put a question box on my Instagram stories, and this is some of the things that people have asked for. Hopefully you find this video insightful, and now you know where to get a good dupe of those particular items. Before we get into this video, please remember to like this video as it gets it out there to more people, and I know someone out there who is lusting after a certain item will really appreciate this because they know they can get it for a steal somewhere else. Okay, now let's get into this video. So the first dupes I want to talk about is perfume. There are so many amazing perfume brands out there that we all know and love. Some of your favorites like Baccarat Rouge, which is such a hyped, for good reasons, perfume. I do like the brand and I do like that particular perfume a lot. But if you're anything like me, I just haven't taken the plunge to buying the original one because I just feel like it's not worth the money. I know some people are booing me right now because that might be their favorite perfume. For me, I just find for now, the dupes, the things that smell similar, are doing what I need it to do. So when it comes to Baccarat Rouge, a very popular fragrance, a perfume dupe I would recommend is Alanique is the brand, and the perfume is called Rouge. I've talked about it on my channel before. I talk about it on my Instagram stories, and if you're not following Instagram, this is a great time to follow me because anything I find that is a good dupe or things that I'm loving, I put it there first. So if you're ever wondering what is Rachel liking, what's Rachel finding out, trust me, you don't want to miss my Instagram account. I tell you all the dupes and it's just a good time over there. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. Alanique Rouge, in my opinion, is a great dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. I love that fragrance. I picked up from Amazon. I will link everything in the description below, don't worry guys. And it is my favorite dupe in my opinion. Some people would say it's a good dupe but not perfect. Again, no dupe is the real thing. Let's just clarify, nothing's going to be exactly like the real thing. It's a dupe, it's a similar, it's an alternative. So yeah, just a disclaimer out there, this is not a video trying to emulate certain brands. This is just if you want that experience or that feel of that particular brand, you can get it for less with dupes. Let's move on to ouds. So another really popular oud fragrance in the community is Lancome Oud Bouquet. Now when I first started to get into ouds, that was like the fragrance that everyone was talking about. It's such a sweet smelling oud, but for me, I didn't like it, but I know a lot of people like it. So a dupe I heard about back then was Shaggoth Oud, and it's one of my favorite ouds to this day. Shaggoth Oud again can be found on Amazon. Everyone that I give it to smell absolutely loves it, and I just feel like if you're in the market for a nice good oud but you don't want to break the bank, Shaggoth Oud is a great fragrance. If you don't like it, which is quite rare, it's a very strong fragrance, I will say that. Like, it's a beast mode, it will last all day, so that's a plus. But again, not everyone likes that really strong beast mode fragrance. But if you're a girl like me, you're gonna love it. Now, everyone knows about D'Lene Exclusive, and if you don't know, it's a beautiful, beautiful feminine floral scent. Zara has come out with another collaboration with Jo Malone and created a fragrance called Fashionably London. Now there has been a lot of talks of that being a dupe of D'Lene Exclusive. In my opinion, it is a very similar type of feel, but not like an exact dupe, if you know what I mean. But it's close enough because the price of it is £20 for a 90 ml, and it is absolutely beautiful. I have purchased it myself, and I also purchased the body cream to go with it to make sure that when I wear it together, it lasts even longer. That is a stunning perfume. It's just absolutely gorgeous, very feminine. In my opinion, it definitely leans to more the feminine side. Men that are watching this video, I don't know if you would like Fashionably London, but you can probably mix with something else a bit stronger and you might enjoy it. But again, fragrance is literally down to you. You might love it regardless. Fashionably London is a nice alternative, in my opinion, for D'Lene Exclusive if you're not quite ready to spend that money that it costs to buy it. Moving on to heels, there are so many heels that are very popular right now, and I'm personally not someone who likes to spend a lot of money on high heels in particular. I still don't own any really expensive high heels. Not that I don't love them, not that I don't find them beautiful. I rather spend my money on bags right now rather than heels. That's just my thought process currently. But as you know, as we get older and you know the money changes, I probably will be investing in a lot more designer heels. But for now, my dupes are gonna have to do all the girls seem to be loving and wearing is a Tom Ford locket heel. I don't know the exact name, it'll be on the screen, but I know that places like ASOS, I know places like Aldo do really amazing dupes. Again, I will leave pictures on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. And for me, if you're a girl on a budget, ASOS is really that place that does all the dupes all the time. So if you're ever wondering where to go, ASOS is one of those places. Now again, Ego is another place where you can go for dupes. And I will talk about Ego a bit more in another particular shoe and style that I have, which is from Ego. But yeah, ASOS is like really the main girl when it comes to dupes for like shoes like the Tom Ford Lock Heel, if that's what it's called. So another shoe that is trending right now is the Versace Medusa Avitas platform pumps. Now this shoe, I cannot stop seeing it everywhere, and honestly I have now fallen in love. I don't know if it's because I've seen it millions of times. It is a beautiful shoe, I'm not going to deny that, but now I have like taken the plunge and bought a dupe, and a really good one in my opinion. But ASOS again have dupes I've seen. Steve Madden I believe have a dupe, and there is this website where I ordered mine, Milanu.com, and I placed an order for the lime green, the yellow lime shoes. So that platform I have been loving. If you're on my feed again on Instagram, little plug, loving pops of lime with my outfits, lime tops, lime handbags, and now obviously lime shoes. So that is going to be me all summer. That is going to be my pop of color. That is going to be my wow piece. And I'm sorry, I'm hooked. Like, I love this trend. I would get in other colors, but I just think it's excessive because it is a very trendy shoe. And if you know me, I'm not into trends. But sometimes you want to have a bit of fun. You want to dabble with the trend. And that's where, in my opinion, dupes come in perfectly. Because sometimes you don't want to splurge on a trendy piece that you know you're not going to wear 6 months from now. So why not buy a dupe? It just makes sense, ladies. Milanu, if you're someone like me and likes a really good looking dupe, like close to it, without it being fake, then definitely check out this. Hopefully when it comes, it looks good. Again, follow me on Instagram because you'll see it when it comes. It's just a no-brainer, guys, because I might not even show it on this channel, but you'll see it on Instagram. So anyway, let's move on. Now, when it comes to bags, I'm gonna start with Bottega, the clutch bags. If you don't know already, I have a whole video dedicated to my entire Bottega dupes collection. In my opinion, I'm the queen of dupes, so you know, if you don't know, get to know. And there is no shame in my game because, listen, I'm not gonna fake it like I've got thousands of pounds to waste on bags. I do not, but I like the style, so I buy a good dupe. So, Bottega dupes. There is a whole video on my channel for that. But to give you a few websites, Etsy does amazing Bottega clutch dupes. AliExpress do good dupes as well. Dupes, so ones I don't even have any Bottega affiliation, marking, pretending to be Bottega, just like the actual bag style. Of course, on AliExpress you can probably find fakes, but that's not what we're talking about. If you want that, more power to you. But in terms of good dupes, AliExpress do them, Etsy, and again, a company that I've shopped a lot, which is a UK brand, is West 22. They do amazing styles of Bottega and other designer like dupes, in my opinion. So I'll leave some pictures on the screen of bags I'm talking about. But yeah, when it comes to that Bottega style, there are so many places on the market that do good dupes. There is one website I know in particular called LTL. I will leave again a picture of bags they do that literally have a similar style to the Chanel classic flap bag. So many people like me love the Chanel bag. It's one of my dream handbags. But right now the price, Chanel's telling us we can't afford it. And it's just going up. But for now, if you're someone who wants to buy a Chanel dupe, me personally, I'm just gonna hold out till I get the real thing. But I know some ladies do not care. So LTL is a great website that I have seen that do amazing lookalikes. I don't know any other places. I think Aldo might do some handbags that are kind of similar, but this brand in particular does good dupes in my opinion. Just like the shape of the style of the bag, that actually being Chanel, of course. Season, we're going into spring soon. Trenches are going to come out. Burberry trench is still that girl year after year. It is still a classic piece, and someone like me who does want a Burberry trench one day but not really ready to invest yet, H&M do amazing trenches. All of my trench coaches are from H&M. They are beautiful, they are stunning. I know places like Massimo Dutti do great quality trenches again for much cheaper and much affordable than the Burberry one. You have places like ASOS, you have even places like Nasty Girl, which I've seen some really pretty, nice trenches as well. So yeah, if you're looking for some trenches, trench coats, but you don't want to jump into the Burberry ones right now. Those places, those websites have amazing good trenches that will keep you stylish and chic. So moving on to like trainers, Yeezys are those hot trainers that everyone loves. In particular, there are really trendy pieces like the Yeezy slides and the Yeezy foam runners. I have dupes of them both, and all of mine are from Ego. Ego is just great for dupes. Ego does not care. Ego literally like, listen, you designers make the shoes and we're going to copy and paste. Ego really do make me laugh in that aspect. It's like, it's not even trying to pretend, it's just showing you, hey, we're literally making the same shoe, obviously not the same quality, without the branding. And you know what, I'm okay with that. Especially with my foam runners, I wear them running errands. So for me, the Yeezy slides are so hard to get originally, like straight from the website, and not buy them from a reseller. So I just rather buy Ego. Foam runner does the job for me. Same with the like slides. I get mine from Ego. They look great. I haven't obviously tried all the Yeezy ones, but for me they do the job and they give me the exact same look. So if you're someone who's into Yeezy like foam runner slides, because they're very trendy right now, Ego is that place that does great dupes, and honestly, it's so affordable, so why not? If you're someone who's into really chunky trainers, Balenciaga is like that place for chunky, we call them ugly dad shoes, but they are very trendy and people still love them. But you know, 600, 700, 800 pounds, not everyone wants to spend that. I know you can get some really good ones, good quality ones, from a brand called Alex Arigato. It's not a cheap place. They are still pricey, but they are definitely much more affordable than the Balenciaga ones, and they do that similar dad style type of shoe. I have my eye on one as well. Other places you can get them from again are places like ASOS. You can probably find some dad style looking trainers. Zara do them as well. Zara actually do lots of shoe dupes in general. Like on my Instagram, I know I keep plugging my Instagram, but I'm telling you, it's the place to be if you want to know these dupes. Recently I showed some Bottega boots dupes from Zara, which are in my opinion were the best Bottega style dupes of the boot I was talking about, and my audience got the tea. So yeah, honestly, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's the last plug, I'm sorry, just saying. But yeah, Zara do really good trainers for like dad style, these chunky trainers. They are killing it right now. Of course, you can probably find some on Ego, but I don't know how good the quality will be, I'm just being honest. It's fine for like the little run around type of shoes, but for like proper trainers, I don't know what the quality will be like, so just bear that in mind. Thank you guys, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you found it interesting. Remember to like this video because it gets out there to more people who may be interested in looking for dupes just like me and just like you. Comment down below if you found any of this useful, what you might be picking up now because of this. I think like those Versace heels are a real star piece in my humble opinion. Thank you my loves, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day.